Well, welcome back to Myrtle Beach, where the athletes of Group 5 are about to take on their second feat of strength, the Deadlift Machine.
Oh, this is an absolute iconic event in strongman. It's the Deadlift Machine with the kegs. As they fall in, it gets heavier and heavier after each successful lift, and it goes up over 800 pounds for the last one.
Well, 3 athletes have already completed. There's a current tie for first with Coraboeuf and Melsted, each getting 5. 3 athletes remain, beginning with Mark Felix, the longest competing athlete at World's Strongest. He's retiring this year. Let's hear his story in his SPD Power Profile.
I'm Mark Felix, 57 years old, 6'4" 300 pounds, and I'm from Great Britain.
The Miracle Man, Mark Felix.
They don't call him the Miracle Man for nothing.
At 57, he's still a contender to make the final for World's Strongest Man.
I grew up with my grandma. She lived till she was 106 years old.
If you go to the UK, he's a superstar.
He's a daddy of strongman.
A very iconic figure.
I mean, strongman is something that I really love.
He'll walk up and he'll just whisper a little piece of advice about an event and walk away.
If I could help any one of those guys, I don't mind doing it.
It's crazy how big his hands are.
Make my hands feel like a little child's.
He's older than my father. A lot of people die in this age. And he's still lifting and looking really good.
Okay. I'm going to derotate this. Okay.
I'm getting a bit slower now. World's Strongest Man is such a big competition. You have to work hard to be here. I think now is the time for me to call it today.
Huge legacy, huge history. He's a gentleman.
I get a lot of love from those guys.
It's a hugger, not a handshake.
They're good guys, you know. Very emotional for me right now. Every time I'm talking, my eyes keep filling up with water. So many opportunities from the World's Strongest Man. World's Strongest Man, one of the best things that happened to me. It's in my blood.
Just so much love for that man, the Miracle Man, indeed. He will be missed at this competition, but we wish him the best.
You ready? On the whistle.
And we wish him the best for this.
He's a great deadlifter. I mean, he's really in his comfort zone right here, even though it's going to look like he isn't in his comfort zone, because it's painful. Already on to his 3rd rep here, and each one of these kegs falls in after Magnus Magnuson, the head referee, gives the good signal. He got it for the 3rd, he gets it for the 4th. If he gets all the way up and does all the barrels in, well, then he can continue at that final weight. You can just keep on going.
And that really is something that Felix is capable of. He's got this remarkable ability to just disappear inside himself and focus.
Yes, indeed, when it comes to repetition work, he is quite phenomenal, but 57 years old now. Can he do the last one? This would be a monumentous feat if he were able to do it.
We can't put anything past this man. Or maybe we can. Well, he takes the lead with 6 reps on the Deadlift Machine, Mark Felix.
Yes, indeed. I think everyone was hoping he could somehow muster the 7th, but still 6 reps is a tremendous feat of strength.
Representing the United States.
Well, we move on to Trey Mitchell. When he first arrived on the scene, just remarkable the way he blitzed things. Just naturally good at all this.
Unbelievably powerful. Really a heck of a shape as well. He's got muscles in places most people don't have places. He's just even among strongmen, he's quite unique. He's 6'4", yet almost looks short from a distance. He's so stocky. Here we go. Rep number 5. He's zoning in on Felix's 6. This to match him.
Well, no bother there. What a machine this man is. And now, well, how many more times can he lift it?
Number 7, he's done the lot. Now he can just continue to rep out at this. If he's got any energy at all, that is. The weight of this, 835 pounds, and he does it for a second. Very impressive.
Well, that's extraordinary from Trey Mitchell. 8 reps. Really throwing down the gauntlet there.
Just took a little breather halfway up. You're allowed to do that, not in powerlifting, but this is strongman. You just have to get it up.
Well, the continuation of the Deadlift Machine when we return. Welcome back as we continue the second event for Group 5, the Deadlift Machine.
Representing the United States,
Still to go. Leading after that loading race, Singleton.
And you see how many titles and podium finishes he's had in one-day competitions. He truly is a top strongman, but he's not made the WSM final yet. The last 3 years, he's had food poisoning, he's torn a bicep, and he's had an allergic reaction. So it's good to see him, hopefully, touch wood, coming into this in full health.
Well, badly here.
No, not at all. In goes that 6th keg. Up over 750 pounds now. And this for 835 pounds. It's a big one. And this will go ahead of Mark Felix. Can he beat the old man? He'll need 2 more if he's going to match Trey.
Oh, just beaten. Was really riling himself up, wasn't he?
Put your hands
in the end.
with 6 reps.
Almost immediately beaten by that weight, but 6 reps for Singleton.
He's pulled 1,000 pounds in deadlift, this man. Actually, it reflects how good Mark Felix still is. They drew.
Well, absolutely. Both still behind this guy, though. Trey Mitchell takes the deadlift, and he's with James and Eddie now.
Trey looking fine this year on that magnificent hat ensemble. You look good there on the Deadlift Machine as well. You've really worked on your strength and conditioning, particularly this year.
Yes, conditioning has been a main focal point. Being able to go for an extended period of time is crucial for World's Strongest Man.
Trey, a lot of people have a lot of confidence about your chances to go to the podium at least this year in the final. What do you think about your prospects overall?
2021, I got 4th. Last year, I got 6th in the finals. My goal every year is win in the competition, and I know I can at least get the podium this year if everything goes correctly.
Trey, magnificent.
Thanks,
Look forward to seeing it.
Good luck, Trey.
Thanks, Eddie.
He doesn't need luck. So Mitchell takes first with an impressive 8 reps. Miracle Man Mark Felix and Singleton will share second, tied with 6 reps each. All of which means that, well, that will be enough to keep Singleton in first place, but now only a ½ point ahead of Mitchell in second. 2.5 points below Mitchell sits Melsted in third.